finally starting to feel like fall out there, and it's a great time to go outside and explore nature. Whether you're hiking Pilot Mountain or just walking in your own neighborhood, there are so many ways to make that practice more mindful, and our next guest is here to show you how. I'd like to welcome back Nicole Walters. Great to have you, Nicole. She's the owner of Ahava Collective in Greensboro, which just became a nonprofit organization, and they opened its new studio location to offer more classes for our community. Nicole, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's talk about this. How do we bring meditation outdoors? I love this concept.
Yes, it's great. So this actually was inspired. I did a walking meditation with a group yesterday, and there's so many free resources in the community. You can link them all through my website. But walking meditation is a really great way to start exploring, how to have mind-body connection. So it's just another form of a physical meditation outside of yoga or exercise. And you can do it in very small spaces, or you can do it on really long walks or hikes, like you said. And it's really, we want to remember that meditation is actually just us spending time with ourselves. So it's just a way for us to slow down and pay attention to what's really going on. So a walking meditation can be as simple as just taking 10 to 20 very mindful, slow, intentional steps and connecting breath to the body movement of one step, one foot in front of the other. And if you're having difficulty concentrating during the walking meditation, as always, I suggest a mantra. So a really lovely mantra to do, I do this very often when I go on longer hikes, is to simply recite to yourself, I belong here. So maybe each step that you take, just reminding yourself that we're all part of all the cosmos, of the entire world and earth and all living things, and we do belong here.
I love that. And speaking of maybe being distracted, I like to walk and not have headphones in or listen to music or listen to a podcast, because I like to listen to the leaves and the birds and just the sounds of the air. Do you have other ideas to kind of try to tune out our thoughts and our busy minds and focus while we walk?
Well, I think that's actually, meditation isn't so much about tuning out as it is about tuning in. So on days where we are having those scattered thoughts, as we slow down and we develop a more repetitive practice, a more consistent practice, then we'll notice that we just sort of allow those thoughts and those racing, mindsets to just kind of gradually slow down. So by slowing down the body and intentionally making these practices part of a daily routine, you'll notice less and less of that happening.
And Nicole, do you have other walking meditations people can try? I know I loved your I belong here mantra, but do you have any other ways?
Like another mantra might be, so yesterday this really lovely thing happened as we were walking through. I was kind of focusing on, what are some things I need to let go of? And then all of a sudden, all of these leaves started to fall. And it just reminded me of this poem that I read once that talked about being like the trees and letting the dead leaves fall. So you can really become inspired if you're paying attention to the nature around you, about mineral is never in a hurry and everything always gets done.
I love that. Perfect for the season of fall and all the beautiful leaves that surround us too. I love this new concept that you brought us this week, walking meditation. Nicole, thank you so much. And remember, folks at home, you can learn more and follow all of the new updates at Ahava Collective's new location. It's located on South Mendel Hall Street in Greensboro. It's her brand new space. Those new classes begin next week. They include Men's Night Mondays, Mindful Mamas Group, Deep Stretch, and more. You can follow along on her website or on her Instagram page. Brian, speaking of